Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the 2018 RAV4 SE. Now this particular vehicle is in Alpine white, however it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list those in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have our beautiful black grille, and because it is the Sport Edition, it does kind of resemble that honeycomb look that we have on our Sport Editions here at Toyota. We also have your chrome Toyota emblem, and of course it has that gloss covering on it, and that is because it supports our Toyota safety sense. Our headlights are LED headlights. We also have LED daytime running lights and fog lights. On the sides here, we have 18-inch alloy wheels. Our side view mirrors are black and do have signals integrated in them. We have color key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have our power lift gate, which of course has its chrome badges and its very own windshield wiper. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle, which I always love the look of. We have silver painted roof rails across the top. And there you have it, my friends, the 2018 RAV4 SE. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful SUV, I just want to show you what your key fob is going to look like, and it does look just like this. Now, as you can see, there's no physical key on here. Now, the best part about this is that you don't even have to press that unlock button either. This is our smart key system, and the door will actually unlock simply by touching the door handle. Absolutely in love with that feature. On our driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. Just underneath, we have a spot for bottle storage as well as regular storage in the driver door. One more thing to point out, we do have our 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support. Not only do I think that's a great safety feature because it's easier to adjust when you're already on the road, but it's also very convenient. With our smart key system, it is a push to start vehicle, so simply put your foot on the brake, push that push to start, and your engine will start up for you. On the left-hand side of our steering wheel, we have our side view mirror controls. This will dim the lights on your dash. This is our lane departure alert, which is part of our Toyota safety sense. It also does have steering assist. We have a heated steering wheel in the SE trim model, great feature in the winter. We have our locking differential and also our power lift gate. On the steering wheel, which is tilt and telescopic adjustable, and it is leather wrapped, we have tons of controls. So you have your volume up and down, your up and down arrows, your pickup and hang up for your Bluetooth. We have our mode button and our voice recognition. On this side here, all of these are for your multi-information display, which I'll brighten my screen there. So you can see that right in the center of your dash, and simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different options. As I mentioned, we have our Toyota safety sense, so we have our lane departure alert. We also have our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. We have automatic high beams, and we also have our dynamic radar cruise control, which you'll find that control right here. Our cruise control is down here as per usual, but with the dynamic radar, you can set it to stay at a certain distance from the vehicle in front of you, so your speed will match their speed, which will keep everybody on the road nice and safe. Couple other safety features we do have is our blind spot monitor system, which is also paired with our rear cross traffic alert. There are little symbols on both your side view mirrors that will beep as well as flash if somebody is either crossing behind you and or in your blind spot. But enough about all the safety. Let's move into the center here where we can talk about some entertainment. So we have our 7-inch touchscreen display in the SE trim model. Of course, you have all of your audio controls just under audio here. So AM, FM, Bluetooth, XM, as well as we do have our auxiliary input and our USB input. Under home, you can see that it's a split screen. If you want to open your navigation, just touch it one time. It will open to full screen. And it is very updated and does work wonders with that voice recognition, which is also a great safety feature. Also in this screen, we do have our backup camera there. You can see the dealership behind us, and it is our dynamic backup camera. So as you can see, we have that yellow curving line as well as the blue straight. So when I turn the steering wheel, that yellow line is actually going to move, which is pretty awesome. So it's going to kind of project where you're going. Just underneath that, we have our dual zone automatic climate control. So by clicking sync, you can change the temperature from the driver's side to the passenger side of the vehicle to keep everyone nice and comfortable. Just underneath that, we have even more controls. So you have your drive modes, eco as well as sport mode. We have our heated seats for both the front seats, which is again great feature in the winter. We have our windshield wiper de-icer. Now we are Canadian up here, and so as you can tell, we have filled this vehicle with all sorts of winter features, which I love. There's your USB input as well as your auxiliary input, and in 2018 we know that everybody wants to charge their devices when they're on the road. So we have one there as well as another one just underneath here. I don't know how well you can see that, but another little charging outlet. Down here, this kind of has like a sticky pad on it, so if you want to store your phone there, it's a great place because it won't slide around when you are on the road. We have another little storage compartment as well as two giant cup holders down the center. It is an automatic transmission, however you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. We also have our center console here, which does have a tray in the top as well as a bigger compartment just underneath, so lots of storage. And our seats are a beautiful sport style bucket seat, and they are done in our sofTex leather material, so it feels and looks like leather, but it actually doesn't have any animal byproduct in it, which I absolutely adore as well. Of course, you can see that orange stitching going all the way around the seats, which does add a little eye-catching material for this beautiful SE trim model. Up top here we have our auto moonroof. Well, yeah, I guess it's automatic because all your controls are just right here, and you only have to click that button and hold it for a couple seconds and it will open the entire moonroof for you. So yes, it is an automatic moonroof. Same with closing it, so just press it one time and it will close completely. Up top here we also have our sunglass holder, which does have a bit of a cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. We have our auto dimming rear view mirror, which does have a compass kind of built into the corner of it there, as well as garage door openers just underneath. I know they're kind of hard to see. So there you have it, my friends, the front seat of the beautiful RAV4 2018 SE. But before I talk about cargo and engine, I'm going to quickly get you in the back seat here just to show you how much room we have. So as you can see, we are provided with tons and tons of passenger legroom. Now that might be because of our contoured front seat back, so there is a bit of a curve to that seat that just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them, or it might just be the intelligent design that they made. In the back here, we do have seat back pockets in both our driver as well as our passenger side seat, and we have bottle holders in both the doors. Of course, we have the ability of opening and closing your own windows. And if you only have two or one person back here, you can flip this center seat down, which does give you access to two cup holders as well as an armrest. Now, my absolute favorite feature about the back seat of this beautiful RAV4 is the fact that we can recline these back seats as well. So absolutely everybody will be comfortable in the 2018 RAV4. Let's talk a little about cargo. So as I mentioned, we do have our power lift gate. So there's just a button just underneath this symbol here. You just want to press it one time and it will automatically open for you. Best part about it is that it is height adjustable. So if you are a shorter person and you don't want to have to try and jump to close that lift gate every time, you can set it to only open to the height that you would prefer. Inside here, as you can see, we are given tons of space. You could definitely fit everything you need if you wanted to go on, let's say, a little camping trip or weekend getaway. If you do have something longer, like a piece of furniture or something that you want to move around, we do have our 60/40 folding back seat. So you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit that long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or of course you can flip them both down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. One more thing to point out back here, they have included our beautiful tonneau cover, which is very simple to use. There's just little inserts on the side, clips in just like that, and just keeps everything out of the eyes of the passengers. So there you have it, cargo space. To close your lift gate, you just want to press that button right there and it will automatically close for you as well. So hopefully you've fallen in love with all the features that this beautiful vehicle has to offer, but let's talk a little about the engine. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at our 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves as well as dual variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this give you a super fun, sporty ride, but it's also very fuel efficient. We're looking at 9.7 liters for 100 kilometers on the road, which is under $2,000 a year. I believe it's around $1,900 to be exact. So there you have it, my friends. It was my absolute pleasure to show you our beautiful RAV4 2018 SE. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.